Hi, audiologists. What's an audiologist? An audiologist is a scientist who studies sound. And today we are going to continue talking about sound because we were building box guitars, and box guitars are all about making sound. Today we're going to talk about pitch, which maybe you've talked about in your music classes. Pitch is how we describe if a sound is high or low. So let's say I have a keyboard here and I play a high sound. I can also play a low sound. I can also play all the notes in between. But this is the same instrument. Why is it making two different sounds? Why is it making high sounds and low sounds? That's a difference in pitch. When you're talking about sound, we know that sound is a vibration. And a vibration is when something is shaking, okay? And it's making vibrations. A high sound is when something is shaking very fast. And a low sound is when something shakes much slower. On this keyboard, it has reeds inside of it. Very tiny reeds for the high notes and very long reeds for the low notes. So the high reeds shake very fast and make a high note. The low reeds shake very slowly and make a low note. But it's just one instrument and it all looks the same. Still a little bit of a mystery. Well, let's take a look at these glasses I have here. Because these glasses all look very much the same. But if I tap them with a pencil, we can hear that they make a different sound. Can you hear the difference in pitch between? This one makes a much higher pitch than this one. And this one is the lowest sound. But they all look the same. Why are they different when in the pitch that they make? Well, they're not exactly all the same. When you look at them closely, these were made by hand, and some are a little bit bigger and some are a little bit smaller. Some have thicker walls and some have thinner walls here. So there's not exactly the same, even though they look very close. These two sound almost exactly the same pitch to my ear. So what you're going to need for this experiment is two containers or glasses that sound very similar. Now it doesn't have to be glasses. It could be something like jars. That would work fine too. Okay? So we can pause the video here while you go and find some glasses that sound the same. Okay, did you find two glasses that sound the same? The next thing we need is some water. Now I have this jar filled up with water, and I put some food coloring in it so you could see it. You don't have to put the food coloring in it. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour a little bit of water into this one and a lot more water into this one. Just a little in that one, and then this one I'm going to put a lot in. All right. What do you think will happen now when I tap it with the pencil? Remember before, the glasses had the same pitch, but now I poured some water in it. Do you think the pitch will change? I want you to pause right now and try to guess what's going to happen to the pitch. All right, let's find out. The pitch has changed. This glass is now lower. The glass with more in it has become lower. What happens if I add even more water to that glass? So what's going on? What's changed? Well, we put in a little bit of water in this one and a lot of water in that one. Just like on the keyboard, if you have smaller, it's going to vibrate faster. If you have something with more and longer, it's going to vibrate slower. So that changes the pitch. Now let's try an experiment. I have one of my third glasses, this one. This is the highest one. Maybe let's see if we can change the pitch of this one so it matches that one, just by pouring water in. It's still a little bit higher. I'm going to pour a little more water in. Still higher. Getting there. I hope I have enough water left. Very close. What I would like you to do is I want you to experiment changing the pitch of some glasses. Try a couple of things. Try to find two glasses that sound the same and make the pitch change by adding water. Then find two glasses that were a different pitch and try to tune them so that they're the same pitch. Good luck with this experiment. I'd love to see what you do. If you can take a video or a picture, that would be great. When you're done, don't forget to clean up. And if somebody helped you today, say thank you and give them a hug. See you guys.